Paul and Lia. You started with the World Youth Day is a very memorable for both of you because Pope Benedict blessed you. But at the same time, a message was relayed that when you start your family, the influence of your parents and also with Leia, and then the way you meet, all this will play a role in convincing other married couple that life can be beautiful, you know, that married life is not scary, but rather
wonderful.
it's a joy that look at us, you don't have to be too rich, you don't have to be too famous, but what is important, the message you share was by being together, spending quality time, supporting each other is the most important. You support each others, you know, and you understand, communicate open, but look how happy you are. So this is another mission that you are undergoing, which may be the reason why the 51st International Eucharistic Congress invited you. Because here in the Philippines, you know, the Filipino family is very sacred.
Yes.
The family unity is very important here.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
It's a great example for the European countries.
Yes, and this is one thing so sad, you know, that they only have 1 or 2 children. At the age of 16, they say you have to go out and live your own. I think this is a mistake, you know.
Yes.
Because sometimes freedom, because of that is because they want them to feel free. But sometimes the people they met is not the one that will help them, right?
True.
Yes.
I'm sure Brazil also values family, right?
It's very strong.
It's very strong.
When we talk about our story, they're very impressive. When I said that I was 20 and asked permission for my father to go to see him,
Yes.
the always reaction is, you're already 20, who was working. Why you just go by yourself? Why you ask the permission? And I say no, because in Brazil it's very important to have a blessing for your father. Especially in my case, I am the only daughter, so
Okay, the only one. You don't have brothers.
no.
Maybe your dad cried when you got married because he must be special to him.
Yes,
you
of
know.
course.
I think the relationship between father and daughter was
it's
very
beautiful.
strong, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So because of that, we can understand that respect for the elders, you know, that you didn't say, okay, I'll go to my boyfriend. I don't care whether you permit me or not, give me permission. Because the young people now are like that. They don't respect the decision and the wisdom of the parents. They just go because this is what we want. They will always say, you don't understand us. That was 20 years ago, but now it's a new generation. So there's always a communication gap, you know.
I think the respect never go away. It's not old-fashioned. It's always good. And why today we are living like this? Because you forgot about the respect.
Yes.
And this is a shame for our society.
So itutuloy po namin ang aming magandang discussion na antabayan po ninyo ang part 3 ng aming magandang discussion dahil po napakaganda ng kanilang ehemplo bilang mag-asawa, ang kanilang ehemplo bilang magulang. Kung ano pong pag-aasapan namin sa susunod na linggo, siya po ang antabayan ninyo dito sa programa ng Power Tonight with Elvira.